Hey, what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
It's your girl, Queen Aja. Thank you guys for watching Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your boy, Fellow Bang. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
It's Russian Cream. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, guys? It's your girl, Megan James, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your girl, Asian Girl. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hi, y'all. My name is Bella James, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
You're tuned in to Grape Tea News. Lock in.
Face baby, alright man. Shout out to Grape Tea News, man. Tap in, clock it.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Glossiana. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape Tea News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
This is Tommy Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Y'all know what it is.
Shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Bing Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Be on the shit. You not talking to like that. You not talking to like Bing Lee, bitch. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, I'm Megan. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
It's your girl, Scotty Scotty with the body, and you're listening to Grape Tea News.
Hey you guys, your girl Tesehki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News.
Shout out to Grape Tea for taking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Johnson Cabaret, California.
Hey guys, it's Lumio Plumber, the founder, CEO of Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Let's go.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you're watching Grape Tea News.
Hey, Baddies, Grape Tea News. I love you.
And shout out to Grape Tea News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon.
Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's summer none other. Shout out to Grape Tea News. And this bitch. Yeah, they didn't get it wrong with some money.
Disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Disclaimer, Grape Tea News. This channel creates entertainment, comedy, satire, and commentary surrounding trending topics, drama, and online personalities. The humor in these videos is meant to entertain, not insult. Any jokes, reactions, or comedic exaggerations are not intended to harass, bully, demean, or attack anyone. All discussions are commentary, opinion, or satire, based on publicly available or alleged information. Nothing said should be taken as a factual accusation unless clearly stated. Grape Tea News does not support cyberbullying or harassment, sending hate or threats, targeted insults or personal attacks, encouraging viewers to confront or contact anyone mentioned. Viewers are asked to not send hate, harassment, or negativity toward any individual discussed in the content. We respect all creators and public figures and do not condone sending negativity to anyone mentioned. Please enjoy the comedy and commentary responsibly. Sip the tea, laugh a little, and keep it respectful.
Yo, let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. We are back for another show. If you're new to my platform, welcome to Grape Tea News, giving you the late tea news. This is where we discuss celebrity news, drama, gossip, rumors, entertainment, you name it. If it's in the blogs, we're definitely going to be talking about it. But don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. We got the cash apps going at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link, Venmo link, hype the video, all of that, man. I appreciate you guys. Mods, drop the link in the chat for the Discord. Y'all know we be kicking it in the Discord. We be watching Baddies. We be in there talking trash all day and stuff, man. It's a good time, man. So drop the Discord mods. Drop the link for the second channel, Grape Tea News 2, TOO. Okay, we begin to popping over there as well. We're live right now on Twitch. Drop the Twitch link. Shout out to the Twitch gang. Okay, we're live on Twitch right now as well. And subscribe to the third channel, Grape Tea Talk. Okay, I appreciate you guys so much. All praises to the Most High. None of this is possible without the man above, of course. People are going through things mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially. And the simple fact that I can put a smile on you guys' face truly, 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 truly means a lot to me. So I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. Yeah, man. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang. There's no Grape Tea news without you guys, man. Give yourself a round of applause, man. Shout out to you guys, man.
Who's the man? You're the man. Strong, healthy, black man. Huh? Dun, 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 bum, up, dun, dun. Time to celebrate. Celebrate.
Yes, y'all. We got to get into this tea, man. Y'all seen this latest episode of Baddies? We definitely reviewing the episode real quick. And then we go clock some more tea later on. But we definitely got to talk about this latest episode of Baddies USA Chapter 2, man. Before we get into it, I need you guys to get comfortable. Okay? I need you guys to get comfortable. Okay? Put on your hair wrap. Put on your head scarf. Okay? Put on your bandana. Put on your do-rag, your wave cap, your bonnet. Okay? Put on your pajamas, your t-shirt, your robe, your nightgown, your muumuu. Okay? Roll some up, post them up, light some up, get real comfortable, grab a snack, use the restroom, do whatever you got to go do, because we're about to get into this tea, okay? All right, like the video, like the video, like the video. Let me just take a sip of this water, man, and we just go jump right into the show. Let's jump right into it. Let's get into this tea, you guys. Let's get into this tea. The baddies be baddying. The baddies be baddying. All right. We're going to start off with our recap of the latest episode of Baddies USA Chapter 2. Okay. Hey, it's the Baddies in the USA. Yes, you guys, we're going to be reviewing Baddies USA Chapter 2, Episode 9. I believe this is Episode 9, right? I think it was just 10 on Baddies Gone Wild. So I feel like we're watching a recap show, y'all. I'm not going to lie. When I watch this show, like, I want to love it. I want to like it. I want to enjoy it. You know, they got us real good. A lot of people was sold on Baddies South and East and all of that. For me personally, it was Midwest, right? With a little bit of Caribbean. I think DTB made a splash. She did her thing, but it was really Midwest. Midwest and Africa had me hooked. I said, hey, man, this is good. Especially with Africa, they had them all in the same house. Midwest, that's when the OGs was acting bougie and stuff like that. But with the big three and, you know, Pretty P, Ivory and all of them, they shut it down, right? So, and I mean, obviously it's the most popular and most successful Zeus show of all time, right? At that time, they had like 250 million streams and stuff. You notice they haven't showed us the streams since then. So I do believe Baddies is falling off. But anyway, the reason I'm bringing this up is because y'all, they keep feeding us these same old storylines. We don't care. Why is there 40 people on the cast, right? And we're watching the same exact beefs. Watch this real quick, y'all. Let me pull this up real quick. Hold on. Baddies USA Chapter 2 cast. All right. Let's see. All right. Okay, so let's check this out, guys. So it says the cast for Baddies USA Chapter 2. We got Natalie. We got Roller, of course. Bigger, to She-Hulk, Malaya Malone, Donkey the Body. For some odd reason, Naughty with the body, Scotty with the baby made an appearance. We got Big Legatron. We got Bad BBL Dolly, Stinkabella, Travis, Cold Colorist, Fanta, Catfish Rican. We got Granny Lee. We got Suzanne, Gunna Girl, Persuasive, Camila. We got Irvin. We got E.T., Preassure, EBT, Preassure. Okay, but hear me out, right? So you see all of these different people that we just named, right? To be on Baddies, right? So when you put all of these different people on the show, you can easily, you know what I mean? You can mix things up and get some new beefs, right? That we would like to see, right? Like, and this is just me just off the top, y'all, just freestyling. But like, okay, let's see Scarface versus Kanaya. That's new. That's something. Hey, well, what, that's different, right? I'm just saying, like, well, let's see, like, what are we doing, right? And I'm not saying we didn't get some new stuff, but even the new stuff been old. So we got to see Tavy, right, versus Ivory, but we should have saw that in Africa, right? Daisy and Rolly's obviously old in that situation. They didn't let that happen, right? Why was Amber still fighting Miss Wet Wet? Like, what are we doing? We got EBT versus Dolly eventually, finally, but this is back in beef from Midwest, and like it's just like, but what are we watching? Camilla and Stinka and Lex. Like, what are we watching? We got Fontaine, Lex fighting again. Cold Colors keep beefing with Stinkabella. Lex still bothering Tommy and Summer. It's like, bruh, I don't care. I don't care about none of this. Okay, so the reason I'm bringing this up, guys, is because that's how we started off this latest episode. Okay, with this latest episode, I don't know why this was in the script. I don't know why Natalie isn't just the house meeting organizer, because when anybody else does a house meeting, it does not do a good. They do not do a good job. I'm not gonna lie. It's weird, right? So we've been used to Rolly over the last couple seasons or season and a half, where her, trying to be an assistant CEO, and she doing the house meetings and getting the girls together and stuff like that. And it's trash. Okay. Yeah, it's trash. Like you don't know what you're doing. And I ain't gonna lie, that was on Rolly watch when Lex beat up Summer. Even though I'm not saying that Lemmy didn't have nothing to do with that or whatever, but it was still on her watch. And I don't know. I just didn't see that happening in front of Natalie. I don't know, man. But anyways, so they had E.T. Now that's what made it even weirder. Okay. So we had E.T., y'all, okay, kind of run a house meeting thing, get together. I think Neek did it before too with the because remember, she's supposed to be one of the leaders for some reason when it comes to the cabaret girlies, right? So anyways, we start off this oh, my bad. I jumped too fast. My bad, because it's so irrelevant. My bad, y'all. Pressure. Okay, so it started off with Pressure and Tavy, because remember the episode ended last week, right? So it started where it ended last week. So we got Tavy versus Pressure, and the only round that they had on this particular episode, I will actually give it to Pressure. Shout out to Preassure. Shout out to my girl Pressure. Y'all know she Grape Tea gang. Last week, I guess it was that one round, or maybe it was even two. Tavy got that for sure against Pressure. But this last round that they did before, at the beginning of this episode, I give it to Pressure, and Pressure kept saying that Tavy is pushing a fake storyline with her, talking about that she was talking about her son. And Preassure, and you gotta remember, y'all, Preassure comes from Now That's TV, and I'm not saying that the Zeus girls don't do it either. That they obviously do, right? But I don't see Pressure lying about that. She'll just say it like, yeah, I was talking about your son, your daughter, like whatever. Like they all get like that. So I don't see why she would hide from it. You know what I mean? So I kind of really believe Tavy. You know what I mean? Which is kind of weird because we already know Pressure and Tavy got beef from multiple auditions. You know, they fought at the Baddies Africa auditions originally, and then they ended up fighting at the Baddies Gone Wild season 2 auditions, right? So they actually have an organic beef. So for her to like talk about this weird storyline about her, you know, talking about her son or something like that, I just don't believe it. I don't know.
This is just not organic to me, you know? It's not. You know what I mean?
Y'all can let me know if y'all agree or not. Okay. So that happened, right? They fought and stuff like that. And then the next scene was what I was talking about when they got these old, tired, same beefs, right? So we got the BGW girls. Okay, so the BGW girls, we got Hee and Hurricane Him. For now, they're a duo. It seemed like later on they beef though, but as of now, they're still a duo. So they walk in, and Bahati and Neek are a duo this season. Okay, so a BGW girl and a cabaret girl. I think they're actually messing around with each other, but that's just my opinion, right? Allegedly, okay? So yeah, so they all walk in, and like I said, it was hella weird. Remember, I was just talking about the house meetings and who doing the hosting. We're used to Natalie. Rolly been doing it lately. I don't think she does a good job. Y'all, why they got E.T. running like the meetup between Bahati and Neek and Hee and Hurricane Him? It was random as hell. I'm like, why is E.T. here? And she didn't even do a good job. Like, the dialogue was horrible. Like, she was just there. Right? But anyways, needless to say, I think you guys know where I'm going with this. It wasn't too much dialogue. They were arguing about, obviously, the fights that they had previous episodes with, you know, they was arguing over Bahati's wig, right? Which led to Neek and Hurricane Him fighting and TT fighting her as well. So yeah, they started fighting, y'all. So they was arguing and stuff like that. And then eventually, I believe it was Hee. You guys can let me know if I'm missing, if it was somebody else, but I believe it was Hee. Hee had a drink and threw it at Bahati. Yeah, Hee had a drink and threw it at Bahati. And then they were fighting. They just started fighting. And then I ain't gonna lie, Hee was doing her thing. I ain't gonna lie, he began in the pain. You know what I mean? I think he was doing her thing. I ain't gonna lie. So far, like, you know, I couldn't stand her last season. I still can't stand He, honestly, to be honest with you. But you know, I got to give credit where credit due. She held her own against Ciroc. It looks like she held her own against Ivory this next episode. I mean, y'all got to take into account the size of TT. TT is every bit of Anna size, maybe even slimmer, shorter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's not, you know what I mean? But she packed a punch. But anyway, she was giving it to Bahati. I think she was, personally. But if you want to say, like, she didn't beat Bahati up or something like that, I give you that, right? But here's my thing, right? This is where it gets whacked. And I can't be biased, y'all. I don't care how much, you know, Hurricane Him, Emery gets on my damn nerves. She was there dirty. She was there real dirty. So her and Neek was getting into it, right? And I ain't gonna lie, when the fight first started, Neek did give her, you know, a nice couple of hits. But, you know, old girls start getting in there. Like, they trade shots. Y'all, why the security grabbed Hurricane Him and was just letting Neek just haul off on her? You feel me? Meek, even to the point she was leaking. Like, and I was like, y'all don't know how to break up fights. Like, I don't understand. Like, so your definition of breaking up a fight is hold one person while the other person punched them in the face? I'm confused.
I don't know, girl. I don't know.
You need to be fired. At this point, that's a jump set. That's a jump. When the security, because we're gonna talk about that later with Tesehki. She did the same thing. That's a jump. I was jumped by the security and the damn cabaret girl. The hell we doing?
You bitches cannot see me head up. You bitches cannot see me head up. You bitches gotta
This is insane, y'all. So Neek, like, can we really give that to her? I really don't count that. She had Hurricane Him leaking, right? But like the security literally held her arms and just had her head just dangling like that, and Neek just well off on her. Bang, 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 bang. So I'm like, I don't know, man.
Oh!
I don't think that's fair, man. But if y'all want to give Neek the W, I guess I'm not counting it. I'm not counting it. I don't care what nobody say. That's weird. But so that happened. Now you understand why I was complaining, guys. What I just told y'all happened 3 episodes, 4 episodes, 5 episodes ago too. So it's just a baddie recap. I literally just told y'all Pressure and Tavy fought. And you're like, oh, is this a new? So I wouldn't be surprised if y'all say, hey, Grape Tea, is this live? Is this a rerun? We've heard this all before. Exactly. Didn't we already see Pressure and Tavy fight? Right. Didn't we already see TT and Bahati fight all last season on Baddies Going Wild? Let alone, this is the first time they fought this season? I don't know. Didn't they fight on the bus though? When Bahati snuck Pressure and she tried to jump in and fight her? Basically, we've seen this 1,000 times already. I'm tired.
I swear.
And we just saw Hurricane Him and Neek fought a couple times already too, right? They fought obviously at the house meeting outside when she tackled her. But didn't they fight on the bus too? Or was that TT and Neek? Regardless, I'm just tired of these same ass, like, Brett, like we're watching the same thing over and over and over and over. Like, do y'all care about the entertainment value? And it will never change. You know why, y'all? Y'all know Lex and Summer still beefing, right? I'm in the comment section, y'all. I said, hey, bro, I'm tired of them fighting. No, we not. Summer needs to shut up. I have 3 brain cells. For some reason, I still can procreate, and I can still vote, and I can still have a driver's license. That's the type of people that we're dealing with, y'all. We're the minority, not the Grape Tea gang, not the replay gang. I just want to pull this up real quick, y'all. That's why this show will never change, because we're the minority. We use our brains, right? Look at these comments just real quick, y'all. We're going to talk about this later, but Summer and Lex still beefing, right? Mind you, they've been beefing since last season. We don't care. I'm tired. Y'all want to see Lex versus Summer again? Y'all, I said the fans don't want to see Lex versus Summer again. We're bored. It's just you, love. I would love to see it. As a matter of fact, I rewatched that episode of Chapter 1 regularly. Speak for yourself.
Fucking bitch, I don't have a thought, bitch. I'm from Crip. Bitch, I'm a Crip at the end of the day. I don't thought on no hoe. Fuck is you talking about thought? I don't thought on no bitch. The fuck is y'all talking about? Thought. Bitch, I don't thought. I didn't think a thought, a rock, a no hoe. Bitch.
Mind you, these the same people that said Ciroc is too big to be fighting Mariah. She don't need to fight Mariah. Why? Anna don't gotta fight Lex. Anna can have an opinion. She could say what she wanna say. And I'm like, are y'all racist? Can we just be y'all color? Like, just be honest with y'all, because y'all will say stuff and it'll be hidden It'll be like a hidden message. Like, just say how you really feel. Because y'all say the same ass, stupid ass stuff every day, and it will never change. Y'all, Summer has not switched up since Midwest, right? Period, right? She literally go keep talking. These stupid ass people still say every day, Summer needs to stop talking. She won't. Now what's next now? Well, she need to get beat up so she can stop talking. Well, she gets beat up and she continues to talk. So what's next? What's after that? Well, we just needed to keep getting her beat up to stop talking. But when it comes to your fave that always say stuff, because Summer's not doing nothing that none of these other hoes don't do. Like, they literally all talk. But I notice when it's somebody that you don't like, they need to just get beat up all day and shut up. But when it's your fave, they don't need to fight, which is weird as hell. That's weird. When it's your fave, they don't got to fight at all. And they have an opinion, so they can say something. You
don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Y'all, I know we complain about baddies all the time, y'all. It will never change. So it's really just like a deal with it situation. That's why we just watch it and drag it. It is what it is. We find the entertainment in it. Because it's not going to change, y'all, because the majority of people, they're weird. They want to watch the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Just because they don't like somebody. They're weird. All right, it's so weird. Okay, check this out, y'all. If it's somebody that they don't like on the show, they just want to see them just get beat up. They're okay with security guards, grown men beating them up, injuring them. It's hella weird. It's demonic, right? But if it's somebody that they do like, they will argue you down that they don't gotta do nothing. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? I don't know gotta do nothing. She's the OG. She could just sit pretty all season. She paid her dues. So we supposed to just watch her get paid to do nothing on the show all season? While you complain about the hoes that do stuff all season? Y'all, ain't it a weird correlation? Hear me out, y'all. And I don't mean to go on a rant. This is just a quick rant. Hopefully, y'all not bothered by it, right? Just let me get this off my chest real quick. So far, it's been Pressure, Ciroc, Amber, Summer with Tommy carrying the season, right? Like, would y'all argue? Like, there's no way y'all will argue with that, right? Early in the season, people was arguing Ivory. I knew it was gonna fall off. Ivory ain't got no damn storylines. Y'all barely heard from Ivory in the last 5-6 episodes, right? So the chicks I just named was pretty much carrying the show, right? Y'all know those are the people that don't like and want them off the show. Why is Amber here? She's annoying. Ciroc need to go. I'm tired of Ciroc. I'm like, are we watching the same show? They're the ones that's making the show watchable. Are y'all okay? Like, really? Are you like, what's wrong with y'all brain? I'm no shade. It's like a real question. Are you okay?
You are under spells, people. You're under spell. I ain't under no spell. You are. You're under a spell.
It's weird, y'all. But anyways, it'll never change, y'all. So just be ready to keep watching Lex versus Fania for 30 seasons. Scotty versus Anna. Scotty versus Natalie for 30 seasons. Natalie versus Rolly for 30 seasons. Summer versus Lex for 30 seasons. Dolly versus Lex for 30 seasons. Tommy versus Lex for 30 seasons. Like, just over it. Anna versus Summer. Mariah versus Summer. Like, God, why is there so many people on the show and we can easily mix things up? I just told y'all something that'll mix things up. Like, oh, hey, let's see. You know, like, what I just say, y'all? Something random? Didn't I just say somebody random? I said like Kanaya versus ET. It's random. Like, I like Ciroc versus TT. That was different. That was interesting. I said, oh, Bahati snuck Pressure. I said, oh, okay. Let's mix things up. Okay, we got some new storylines, some new beefs. Y'all gave us TT and Hurricane Him versus Neek and Bahati, which we've been seeing all season. We already got pressure and Tavy 1,000 times, not even including off the show, right? Now, here we are, y'all. We got this same beef from last season, okay? Let's move along to the next scene, okay? Let's move along to the next scene. The next scene, they got Malire, okay, meeting up with Bigger, okay? They meet up at like a restaurant or something, an arcade, look like a Dave and Buster's or something like that, right? So they meet up, okay, and it seemed like Summer is always like, bro, they brought up something. They was like, yeah, we all don't like Summer. I was like, why the hell are they bringing up Summer? It's crazy. Summer don't even have to be on the screen. We're going to talk about this too, y'all. And that, to me, it's going to prove that Amber, Summer, Ciroc, Pressure, all of them is the show, is the TV show, especially based off next episode. But Summer wasn't even in these scenes and they was talking about her, right? But let's get to the point. So Malire and Bigger are talking. It was giving Love and Hip Hop. I didn't care what the hell he was talking about. I couldn't stand what the hell Biggie was wearing. It threw me off, right? But a mess. It's crazy. So they all meet up, okay? Malire, Bigger, Tesehki, and her friends, okay? The Golden Girls, okay? Tesehki, Rocky, and Tay. We saw the crow's feet. I don't care what they be lying about. Let's see a birth certificate. Tesehki's every bit of 40-something, allegedly. I'm sorry. But anyways, so they all sit together and they start calling out Biggie, right? They start calling out Biggie, saying that she was fake, saying that she's cool with Ciroc. And she's cool, hanging out with Ciroc and stuff like that. And at this point, she says that she wasn't, okay? But even if she was, okay, oh, you not cool with me no more? You hanging out with my ops? My ops slapped me and you hugged her. That's weird. J.O. slapped me and you didn't do nothing. You said that was your sister too. I think that's weird. You're weird. I'm just saying. Right? Tesehki's always kind of been weird around Biggie. Look, and y'all know y'all can understand, right? Now, y'all probably obviously not the weirdo to She-Hulk is, right? But let's be real with each other here, okay? I think we can all be real, right? So we all got a friend of a friend, okay? That's not your friend. That's your friend's friend, okay? And y'all tight, right? You and your friend tight. But they got this person that they hang out with all the time too. That's their best friend. So sometimes, y'all all kick it and hang out and stuff like that, but they're only around because that's your friend. Okay. That's the vibe that I've always gotten from Biggie and Tesehki. They was only friends because of Anna. Okay. I think eventually Dolly and Lex will be the same way. I think they're just playing it off for the camera, but they know damn well they was only cool because of Summer. All right. I don't care how they want to play it. Let's be honest. They're only cool right now because they're against Summer. You know what I'm saying? Like they enemy of my enemy is a friend type thing. Because let's not act like they wasn't gonna fight each other for ducking fades for each other and stuff on Baddies Midwest. Y'all know we remember everything. Anyways. So Tesehki and Biggie was never really friends to me. Right. So with Anna not around anymore, I mean, it was never a benefit for Biggie, for Tesehki to be around Biggie, other than the music. I will say that. I never thought about that. Okay, that's damn. So she might have been using her the whole time, to be honest with you, when I think about it, because it has benefited Tesehki, to do music with Biggie and stuff, because Biggie, has more popular music than her. And they get to do shows and bookings together and perform together and stuff like that, But I do believe Anna was the middleman for all of that, right? I really do. And I've always, remember, y'all clock it, drop some grapes in the chat, y'all. We've been called this out, right? That I always thought Tesehki and Anna was messing around, allegedly. That's why I always called her Anna baby mama. Tesehki has been Anna's baby mama. All right, Tesehki is Anna's baby daddy. I'm just saying, it's just very suspicious.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
she's really overprotective about her. You know, really overprotective about her, right? So yeah, so with Anna gone now, y'all let me know in the chat, y'all, if I'm missing something. What is the benefit of Tesehki dealing with Biggie? You know, and I'm not saying Biggie should have been off the show. What's funny is Tesehki and Biggie should have been off the show 3-4 seasons ago. They're literally not needed at all. You know what I mean? But you know, Biggie, come on, like you're supposed to be fighting. And it was weird is if you've been watching Baddies long enough, if you remember Biggie from Baddies West, it's literally two different people. It's hella weird. It's like Biggie went from who came on the show that was on that before, y'all? Like just as soon as they was on the show, they was on that. Pressure was on that. I mean, it's a few people, I guess you could say that. Tavy, Pressure, Summer, like, yeah, Ivory. That's the energy Biggie had. Biggie was on that. You know what I mean? To where as though they was calling her a damn bully, right? Especially when she was fighting Stunner Girl and stuff like that, right? And you see her now, it's like two different people. Like, Biggie don't want to fight at all. Like, she turned into Leandra, G-Baby. That's a big difference, y'all. You turn from Ivory and then turn into G-Baby. So she got to go. So I can see Tesehki like, bro, I'm not about to fight your battles. You won't fight for yourself and stuff like that. But Biggie do pick and choose. Because remember, she did jump Nunu with Anna, right? On Baddies Midwest and stuff like that. So she is kind of weird. I mean, anyways, we'll talk about that. So that leads up to this scene, y'all. They sitting together and stuff like that. And, you know, they call each other out, right? And Biggie, I think Biggie did say something about, about Lex and stuff like that. I could be missing it. Let me check it out, though. I think this is when Neek called her out about being cool with Ciroc. Shout out to Zeus Network for the post, okay? It says, now set up. Looks like Tesehki's friend ain't feeling Biggie's energy when it comes to her defense on Baddies USA Chapter 2. Y'all think Biggie really been having low-key conversations with Ciroc? Okay, so this is why it's weird. Rocky, who is Neek, right? She says that she believes Biggie set up Tesehki versus Ciroc, which makes no sense. I'm confused about that. Mind you, Ciroc attacked Biggie in the first damn place, right? But even like I said, even if she did talk to her or something like that, you got people with Tesehki now. Like an enemy of my enemy is a friend. And Biggie's really good at getting backup and getting people fight for her and feel sorry for her and stuff like that. So what are we talking about? But yeah, the setup, I don't get that. To be honest with you, it actually, okay, I think actually it was the other way around. I truly believe Tesehki and Malire set up Biggie. Biggie got to pay her dues. Biggie need a storyline. Biggie needs something. Biggie just can't sit all season and not do nothing, y'all. So they needed to muster up a storyline for her, right? So let's check it out. Fair use. Shout out to Zeus.
Biggie,
I never spoke to
did you set this up?
Girl, set what up?
You known for that.
You think
you
known
be
for what?
TV shit.
Hold on, known
you
for what?
TV shit.
Wait, what am I known for?
Setting shit up. It's like you treat my friend like she's your lapdog.
I
like
never.
It's times when you be like, get a Siki, get a Siki.
When?
Get a.
When?
You have.
To do to people's faces, you think I give a fuck? And then I'm telling to see.
You know what's weird? Malire and Adam Wack also treat Tesehki like a guard dog. So it's like it only matters on who's treating her like a guard dog. Tesehki would not get Anna for Krishan on Baddies East, right? She wouldn't even let Dolly, who's the same size as Anna, argue with your mama. We did our research. I showed y'all. I've seen them. That's what it be, y'all. I'll be arguing with people that don't even, like, they don't get it. You see all these shout outs. I've met these baddies, all type of stuff. And they be like, And when you only see them on your phone screen, what the hell are you talking to? Dolly and Anna is the same size, right? But anyways, Tesehki wouldn't let Dolly fight her, right? And then obviously we see the whole Ciroc and Malire situation, right? So she fight for her friends who treat her like a guard dog, Right? Didn't Anna say the big three broke up because of Tesehki? Because Lex was ducking Rec? You remember that? I'm just saying. That basically, to me, that sounded like Anna was going to be protect. Tesehki was going to protect Anna versus Lex if it came down to it. I don't think Tesehki will want to, but for her baby mama, she got to do what she got to do. Hold on. Anna Mac, Tesehki, big three breakup. Y'all remember? Come on, man. I don't forget nothing. I found it, y'all. Y'all remember this? Shout out to All About the Tea for the post. Anna Mac is spilling it all, claiming the big three friendship ended because Big Lex was scared to fight Tesehki.
Situation in the summer, this big three fallout.
Damn. So maybe I'm reading it wrong. Y'all let me know, y'all. The way the confidence, honest, like talking, right? Tesehki would have fought Lex for honor if it came down to it. And Lex didn't want that, which led to the big three breaking up. Because this was over defending Summer, obviously.
Do you feel in your heart of hearts that Lex and do you feel like the big three fell out because Lex and Dolly did not help Summer with
They absolutely fell out because of Tesehki. But
you think that?
They did, but let me tell you the real. Can I tell you the real?
Yes.
So this is how I feel on the outside looking in. As a group of friends, and I exclude Dolly from this because Dolly and you both had to fight Tesehki on your own. So Dolly, you're excluded. But as a group of friends, if you're telling your friend that you're on that with her and you're gonna pop a bitch and this and that, this is what Summer is saying, right? I don't know how true it is because Summer def be lying, but she also be sometimes on the truth. Yeah, keeping it real. But she was saying that Lex and them were saying they're gonna. So if it's me and you, we always stand by each other, and when we say we're gonna do something, we actually do it. So if I'm behind the scenes telling you, if this bitch hits you, you know I'm gonna back you up. You know I'm gonna hit that bitch. You know I'm not gonna let her fuck you up. Blah 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 blah. And then when the time comes, you let me get fucked up, even if you was breaking it up, but barely even breaking it up, I would be mad, right? As a friend, because you know me, I don't care indifferent whether people hate me or not, whether people like me, I jump in for my bitches. So boom, I feel her with that. But
that's true.
So, but that's what's crazy because hear me out. Look at and just listen to the confidence that Anna has about Tesehki fighting for her. Obviously, she don't got that same energy for Biggie. You know what I mean? So for what's her name, y'all? For Biggie to for Tesehki to call out, Biggie about the Ciroc situation, it's like, girl, you didn't let multiple people get to me and you cool with them and stuff. Like, you weird as hell. Oh, here's another thing too. Y'all want to clock some tea? All right. Hear me out, y'all. Y'all want to clock some tea? So, did y'all see Ciroc? Matter of fact, let me hold that for 20 seconds. Let's just check this out real quick. We gonna clock some tea though. Fair use.
Biggie,
I never spoke to
you set this up.
Girl, set what up?
You known for that.
You think
you
known
be
for what?
TV shit.
Hold on, known
you
for
be
what?
TV shit.
Wait, what am I known for?
Setting shit up. It's like you treat my friend like she's your lapdog.
I
like
never.
It's times when you be like, get a Siki,
When?
Get a.
When?
You have.
To go to people's faces, you think I give a fuck? And then I'm telling Tesehki.
Doing Ciroc set up something and then you wasn't mad no
Why
more.
would I be mad at? Why? I've never had a conversation with Ciroc a day in my life. I have a
But you been
restraining
talking
order.
to her since she been here.
I've never spoken to this girl. She walked
You just
up.
said y'all was talking.
You're not listening. We were in the rehearsal. So wait, are you speaking to like?
But this is Golden Girls, y'all. Lord have mercy. What is Biggie wearing, y'all? Lord have mercy, man. No shade. No shade. We gonna be nice, y'all. I just, yeah.
A hot ass mess.
Have a problem or are you speaking to listen? or like to hear me out?
To have a problem.
Because I feel like you're not trying to understand me.
We got word that Biggie's been hanging around Ciroc, so I don't know what to believe right now. But Biggie, if that's true, you moving weird, you moving grimy, and I can't fuck with that.
So hear me out, y'all. Now, they do be picky and choosy because I just thought about it with the whole Anna and Tesehki and Lex situation. We did see Lex, defend Summer on Baddies Midwest when Anna and Scotty was jumping her and she socked Anna, right? But I will throw the caveat out there that, remember, that was when Tesehki was injured on injured reserve. So she was injured reserve all season, duck and wreck. Remember, Dolly went to fight her and she was like, oh, we already talked. I'm going to see her at the reunion. You know what I mean? Lex called out Tesehki and Stinka and Anna taking the fade for Natalie. The hoes was just giggling because they didn't want no wreck, right? But here's my thing. This really just proves that Ciroc won. Because if y'all didn't notice, all of the energy is turned towards Biggie now. Y'all ain't noticed that? Where was this energy for Ciroc? I'm super confused. I'm super confused. Why are y'all giving all this energy to Biggie? So what if Biggie is talking to her and I'm confused. Ho, you hanging out with Big Lex and she slapped her. I'm super confused. Tesehki's one of the weirdest ones on the show. I've been clocking Tesehki. Y'all new to this. We been calling this out. This ain't nothing new. Matter of fact, we go call out how weird she is. All right. So look, hold on. Y'all know I got the tea. Y'all know I got the tea. So let's do this real quick. All right. This is right when Rocky attacks Biggie. Okay. So right after that, she ends up attacking Biggie. Right. Fair use. Shout out to Zeus. Fair use for the post that says, OMG, Tesehki's best friend Rocky, Neek, swung on Biggie. Can y'all blame her for sticking up for her bestie, or was she overstepping it? Fair use.
Sounds mad crazy.
I'm asking you. That's not
me.
Mad
I
crazy.
got set up first,
Biggie.
and I'm gonna use that. What am I winning?
Even when you was talking.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all. Just don't pay attention to Stocky. She got a new nickname, Stocky. All right, she's well-rounded. Well is too strong of a word. She bad-rounded. Anyways, so we got Stocky and we got Bigger. Just look at Tesehki the whole time. This hoe is weird. Keep this.
What am I winning from?
You was like, oh, we get money together. And what did I tell you to say? I said stop saying that stop saying that for a rebuttal and an argument. I'm telling you that I said you should be saying this is my sister. This is my friend. I fuck with you more than any of these bitches on this show. Rocky, my best friend, she been feeling this way. So once they
y'all, what is this? Dominatrix? What is this, y'all? Why
she look so rough? The fuck am I watching? Ugh. Whoa. Yuck.
What is she wearing, y'all? Whips and chain excite me. So come on. Come on. Disturbia. Nah. You're like, what we doing? What we doing? No shade, y'all. I'm just like,
a hot ass mess.
All right. Any food. Just keep looking at Tesehki though.
They started getting into a disagreement. I'm like, you know what? Let me mind my business.
Keep looking at Tesehki, y'all.
I let them do their thing. I just don't trust it. Like it's been weighing on my heart. How do I sound crazy?
Me?
Yes, you, Biggie, you.
When Tommy said me up, you think me and all the seasons I've been with this.
Exactly. She said she like, for one, Tommy set me up. Ciroc was brought to beat up to Biggie. Like it. Watch when I clock this, y'all. Y'all about to be like, wow.
What am I winning from that? I want to know.
So she socks. So look, peep this. She turned her head. All right, for 1 second. But that's it. Come on, y'all. Come on, bro. Just watch this, y'all. All right. So after this really shows who her loyalty is, which I can't blame her with a loyalty because, you know, she's been friends with Tay and Stocky, all right? Well, Ray and Stocky, all right, for 10, 15 years, 20 years, right? They affiliate Malones at this point, right? So when Neek and Biggie is fighting, She-Hulk decides to grab Biggie, right? Grab her arms and just let Stocky just well off on her, right? Like y'all, she was just punching Biggie all in her damn head. And Biggie was like, hey, she was like, I'm trying to get the voice. Me. Tesehki, what are you doing? I can't defend myself. Bruh. Nigga, I can't defend myself. I'm the Dominican. I can't defend myself. Right? And I never thought I would be defending Biggie. I'm like, you're weird. Like, and Biggie, and Tesehki like, I didn't do nothing. I'm breaking up the fight. I don't want y'all to fight. She said, but you're not even like, you didn't grab her. You grabbed me. And you got my arms. Like that was a jump. Yup. Just like I said with Hurricane Him and the security guard and Neek, when the security decide to not get in between you, stretch their arms to break you guys up. Instead, while somebody's punching you, they grab you in your arms and you can't do nothing. So the other person just punching you. How is that not a jump? How is that not a jump? So with Tesehki literally just holding Biggie while Stocky was just punching her, that's the jump. I said what and she was set up. I said what I said.
You bitches cannot see me head up. You bitches cannot see me head up. You bitches gotta jump and come with glitter. You bitches can come with glitter.
I said what I said. Like it's super weird, y'all. I never thought I'd be defending Bigger. Y'all know Bigger blocked me. I think I've been blocked since like Midwest, y'all. Biggie don't even rock with me. This how you know, like we just being genuine over here. I ain't biased or nothing, right? I'm seeing it how I'm calling it how I see it. What we talking about? That's weird as hell, right? So peep this. When they break up the fight, She-Hulk is like, why you hit her, Biggie? Who hit who? Biggie was like, you were right there. What are you talking about? She said, no, I wasn't. I wasn't watching. So she acts like this split second matters. Why does it even matter who hit who first? Why did you grab Biggie? She was like, I wasn't watching. But look though, you know what's funny? Y'all know we got y'all know we got receipts, right? Right. So Tesehki said she didn't see anything. She didn't watch anything. She didn't see it. Okay. Huh.
But wait, there's more.
Well. We have a screenshot from the show. Huh. Right after that first swing, Tesehki's front row. HD, 4K, 3D, the whole right there. She said, I didn't see nothing. She asked Stocky, you hit her first? She said, I don't know. I don't remember. What? What are you talking about?
I'm confused here now.
All right, so we got to clock this, y'all. Drop some grapes in the chat. They about to get mad. Shout out to the Ciroc Weiler. That's what we like to call her because she's the new big dog on the yard right now. Okay. Shout out to the Ciroc Weiler. Thanos, because she beat up to She-Hulk. Ciroc had 0 camera time, y'all, and this whole episode was about her. Ooh! Hello? This whole thing, all this right here, was all about Ciroc, and she didn't get no camera time. Big dog. That's some Summer and Tommy type ish, where you ain't even got to be in the scene, in the city, whatever, in the room, and they still fighting about you. Them hoes so scared of Ciroc that they said, you know what? Let's turn our attention to Biggie, an easy target. Y'all, Lord and Savior to She-Hulk is a bully. She be ducking wreck. All right, because she for sure didn't want that second round with Ciroc, right? She literally went outside to fight Summer and Tommy and tried to jump in with Neek versus Treve, but didn't give Treve the one-on-one. Huh.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Yeah.
Do it every time. You love to pick and choose. You always duck and wreck. Bitch, I'm on it. I seen you.
And I ain't not running no phase though.
She's not doing shit.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Let's make the She-Hulks mad, y'all, because you know they like to use their logic. But remember, we're the actual smart ones over here, right? Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang. We use our noodles, right? We use our brains. Okay, hear this. If Ciroc wanted it, why she didn't run up on Tesehki? Because she won. Checkmate. How? If Ciroc was chasing Tesehki, that would have made it look like Tesehki won, right? Why do she have to chase? She won. Just like Ivory was chasing Dolly all over damn Africa because she wanted that lick back because she knows she lost. Just like y'all was begging for that. She needed her lick back. No. She was drunk. You see the excuses they love to bring up? I'm confused. Usually the one that's chasing for that lick back, what we talking about? Why would Ciroc have to chase after Tesehki? I'm confused. She won. Right? You said she didn't even give Dolly a round 2. She did. She didn't give Dolly a round 3. She crashed out. Remember, they did fight 2 rounds at the reunion. But Tesehki said she didn't see nothing. And I'm literally looking at her watch the whole thing. Like, what is she doing, y'all? But this they Lord and Savior acting like he's not a Malone, y'all. They creepy and they kooky, mysterious and spooky. Malone family. Do-do-do-do. 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 They love to lie.
Just a lie. Like, look at how quick she lied.
Yeah, they definitely set up Biggie, though. Even if she wasn't staring him down, the look away before Neek swung gave, okay, it's time, she finna hit her. Well, if you noticed, because I'm glad that okay. Y'all know, I'm behind the scenes, bro. So let's spill some tea. Neek nudged Tesehki on the side, which led to her turning her head, and that's when she swung on her. Y'all want to see it real quick? I'm gonna show y'all. This some production behind the scenes type stuff. I'm about to show y'all right now.
That's not
me. I got set up first,
Biggie.
And I'm gonna use.
Look at Neek's elbow. Fair use.
That, what am I winning?
Even when you was talking about her the other
what am I winning from?
You was like, oh, we get money together. And what did I tell you to say? I said stop saying that stop saying that for a rebuttal in an argument. I'm telling you.
She go nudge her on the shoulder, and that's gonna lead to Tesehki to turning her head.
I say,
not my bad, not her shoulder, her elbow.
You should be saying, this is my sister. This is my friend. I fuck with you more than any of these bitches on this show. Rocky, my best friend, she been feeling this way. So once they started getting into a disagreement, I'm like, you know what, let me mind my business. I let them do their thing. I just don't
Watch.
trust it. Like, it's been
sound
weighing
so
on my
crazy.
heart. How do I sound crazy?
Me?
Yes,
Me.
you, Biggie. You.
When Tommy said me up, you think me and all the seasons I've been with Tesehki, what am I winning from that? I want to know.
Like, why? Like, to me, it don't even make no sense. Why all of a sudden you see these hoes arguing? We on Baddies. We know how they like to fight, and all of y'all just decided, hey, let's have a separate conversation about nothing. What can they possibly be talking about? Come on, y'all.
I swear.
Any food. So that happened, y'all. Shout out to Ciroc. All right. Shout out to Ciroc. She got all these girls' panties in a bunch. She got them all mad. They all tussling and fighting all over her. Instead of fighting her, they putting all the energy towards her. Right? Like, that's crazy to me. Okay. Somebody said Ciroc the Rock. Yeah. If you smell what Ciroc is cooking. Okay. They ain't gonna like that. Any food. So what happens next, guys? They giving us another whack old storyline. Yes, y'all, they're giving us Baddies Africa teas. Yay! Do y'all care about that? It's really giving that Fanta and Lex were in the liquors. Okay, they're a fan of liquor. If you know where I'm going with that, okay. They used to do a lot of eating. Okay, I do think, because y'all know, I guess it came out that Fanta like girls too. I think she was dating this stud for a minute from TikTok or something. Anyways, so, and they just kind of gotta like use the May situation. But anyways, we're gonna talk about it. So if y'all don't remember, y'all on Baddies Africa, on Baddies Wakanda, okay. On Baddies Wakanda, when they went from Africa to the UK, Lex and Fanta ended up fighting again, right? And remember, Fanta got the best of Lex, and it was rumored because Fanta had mace on her hands. And Kay Rican confirmed that she brought the mace from America when she went back to America, came back to London. She brought the mace. She used the mace, and Fanta used the mace when she fought Lex. And that's when she popped the vessel, right? She beat her up, right? So, mind you, y'all, since then, Fanta and Lex didn't fought 1,000 times, okay? So I thought they already kind of fought that out, right? I was questioning it. I was like, well, I can see that because Fanta is a cop. She's a former cop, so, you know, she's probably used to using mace and finding ways to use it, or got, you know, can obtain it. You know what I mean? I don't know, right? But then I was thinking like, okay, maybe Lex just being a sore loser, right? But then again, we get, you know, all of these different accounts from Summer, from K-Reek, and I think somebody else brought it up too. Obviously Lex. And, you know, they fought at the reunion, right? I think they did a one-on-one, and she got jumped by Tavia and Fanta. But remember, she fought Tavia and Fanta at the beginning of Baddies USA Chapter 1. So I thought I thought this whole, you know what I mean? I thought this whole thing was like already done. Like Fanta, Brett, basically this is not what the fans want to see. I think we can all agree, right? Can y'all agree with me? There's no way y'all still care about Fanta versus Lex, right?
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like, that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for the heads up. Yeah, it was LCK. Y'all know LCK, Grape Tea gang, too. She support the platform, man. Shout out to LCK with her fine chocolate self. But, yeah, she said that. She did say that they did use mace. She said that too. So yeah, it was Elsie. It was Summer. K. Rican confirmed it. Obviously Lex said it, and then now Fonta confirmed it. Right. So here it goes, y'all. Shout out to Zeus. Fair use. It says, "Oops, Fonta finally admitted to having mace on her hands when she ran it with Lex. Then Big Lex came running up again." Okay. Let's go. Fair use. They had to give Ivory some camera time and something to say. She hasn't had a confessional for 5 to 6 episodes. We barely remember her existing on the show, so they got to get her some type of dialogue. Okay. But let's go. Same thing with Fonta too. Fonta been irrelevant too. Like I said, y'all, if you really look back, you're really gonna be like, oh wow, this is really the Tommy, Summer, Ciroc, Amber, and Pressure show. Without them on this show, there's nothing. And with them on the show is still nothing because they running back all these old ass storylines. Also, I got to talk about this. I don't care what nobody say. Dolly duck and wreck from Ivory. Yup. So Ivory, Dolly and Lex showed up at this bar, hookah lounge, whatever it is, right? Then Fonta and Ivory showed up to with each other. Oh, my bad. Stinker was there too, y'all. And Cold Colors was body shaming her and stuff. And it was weird because Cold Colors got her body done. At least, Stinker at least natural. You know what I mean? So I just thought that was weird. You know what I mean? But there you go. And I'm tired of that storyline, y'all. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, that's another storyline. They keep proving my point. Y'all, do y'all care about Stinker and Cold Colors? They've been beefing since Baddies Africa. Basically, everything that I'm showing y'all right now, y'all, has literally been at least 1, 2, 3 seasons ago. Think about it. This whole episode, y'all. Let me just backtrack real quick. Pressure and Tavy has been beefing since Baddies Africa. Okay. Auditions. Okay. TT and Hurricane Hill been beefing with Bahati since Baddies Gone Wild season 1. We're already on Baddies season Gone Wild season 3 auditions now. We about to get the new season. They about to start filming the end of the month, y'all. If y'all didn't know, they go let the cast out within the next week or two. Probably, yeah. Damn. Don't be surprised if they drop the cast this weekend or at the latest next weekend. But anyways, so that's old. Like, we're tired of y'all hoes beefing with Bahati, right? Hurricane Him and TT beefing with Bahati, right? Only thing that was new with that was Neek, okay? In the middle of that, right? And then even with the Biggie and Tesehki, like, they've been beefing since last season on chapter 1 because over Lex and it's stupid, y'all. And then now we got damn, I forgot about Dolly and Ivory. Yeah, Dolly and Ivory fought earlier this season. This was from Baddies Midwest when they really fought. It wasn't even from Africa. They've been beefing since Midwest. And then obviously we know about Fonta and Lex, right? But also it's weird that Ivory was hanging out with Fonta and Cold Colors because remember, Fonta got beat up by Ivory and never got her leg back. Remember, Fonta jumped in between Elsie and K. Rican fight, and Lex tried to break it up. No, Lex tried to break up K. Rican and Lex fight. My bad. Let me slow down, y'all. My mind, y'all know it's so much. I'm the baddiesologist. I'm the baddies historian. Bear with me. My bad, y'all. I'll be confusing my damn self. K. Rican and Elsie were fighting in Africa. Lex tried to break it up. Fonta was under the impression that I guess Lex was jumping in helping Elsie. So Fonta fired off on Lex. Then Ivory jumped in, which was weird because we were still coming off fresh off the Lex and Ivory beef from Midwest. She helped Lex and was beating up on Fonta. Fonta never did nothing. Mind you, Fonta was talking trash about Ivory before the season started. And after Stunner Girl allegedly jumped Ivory in Atlanta at the beginning of Baddies Africa, Fanta was on live listening to Stunning Girl, throwing shade and stuff. But y'all know I remember everything. Anyways, but they all hanging out with each other. But Ivory and Dolly brought up their fights and their beef. And I think Stinker brought it up, which was weird because Stinker, you got beat up by Dolly and they want no more smoke. So they all be picking and choosing and ducking the wreck. I mean, you don't want to fight Dolly no more, but you want to keep fighting Cold Colors. This whole's weird. Anyways, so I believe they asked about they fight, and Ivory was like, I did that. And then Dolly was like, yeah, you did, but I was in there, like I ain't backing down. Like, you know what I mean? It was just like weird. I'm like, but if this was Summer, you would have jumped over the damn table and tried to fight something. Anyways, my bad. I'll be paying too much attention to stuff. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Like you and bitch. Neither. And bitch, you mace me, Fana Mace. Okay, so what? I don't like Fana because the bitch had mace on her hands when she fought me.
Oh yeah, oh man, I can't. Yeah, we can't show when they fighting and stuff like that. Let me get past this scene real quick. I ain't gonna lie, Fanta did tag Lex though. She did tag her. She was leaking. Yeah, she was leaking. I ain't gonna lie. So Lex ended up beating the dog crap out of Fanta, but it was really only that first round. I wish I could show y'all, bro. Y'all know how they be with the fights and stuff on here. So I can't show it, but hopefully you guys remember exactly what I'm talking about from London and from this latest episode.
I asked her about it off camera, and Fana said no to having mace. So you did? Yep. You did? Yeah.
Yep.
The thing is, bitch, are you really mad about the mace or are you really mad about that eye? The thing is, mace don't do this to your
Shamara messy as hell.
eye. You did? Yeah. Oh no, wait.
So Lex, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Lex got on top of Fanta, y'all, and put BTA. It was bad, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It was bad.
Oh!
It was crazy, okay? So this is where it really caught me off guard because we did rewind it, right? And I even had to look at it a couple more times. So that was the first round. Like, and that, do y'all really want to give that a round? Because like Fanta was sitting down, like she didn't get to square up. It was just like it was over that first round, just because. And then the size differences, bro. Lex is a big girl. She jumped like a damn praying mantis, y'all. Hell nah, I'm scared. Anyways, any fool, she got up on Fanta. But I gotta be honest, y'all. Y'all gotta watch it again. That second round, even with Dolly tripping Fanta. Y'all gotta rewatch it, y'all. Dolly tripped Fanta. Yes, she did. She tripped her. Even with that, she got with Lex program. She actually won that for that second round. I know y'all might be like, what? Grape Tea? What are you talking about? Y'all gotta watch it again. Y'all gotta watch it again. Y'all talking about slow down the Tesehki and Ciroc fight. Slow down this fight. Slow down this fight. I'm just saying.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Wait. Let me think.
I'm telling y'all, y'all gotta check it out. I can't be biased, y'all. I'm gonna call it out. People were talking about Ciroc beat up Lex. No, she didn't. You slow it down. All face shots, right? Same thing with Lex that first round when she jumped on her on that chair right there. It was all face shots, y'all. Bow, 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 right? That second round, Lex wasn't connecting, y'all. Fanta was blocking the she was blocking the what's the names with her forearm. She was blocking the punches with her forearm, and she was connecting on Lex. And I thought Lex dropped her. That was Fania just slipping again. I don't know if it was because of Dolly. I don't know if she was just flipping, or was it security? I don't know, but she failed. Lex did not drop her. She just failed. And you know, Fania's known for that. She be falling all the time when she fight Lex for some reason. Same thing with Tavy. Them hoes just be dropping and falling and slipping. I'm falling and I can't get up. You know what I mean? But I gotta give her her credit. You say you shatter pop locking. Yeah, man. Fania got that second round, so I'm gonna actually say it was a tie. You know, you say, yeah, the second round, Fania was getting her. Yeah, that second round, she was getting her, to me, in my opinion. I mean, it's really not even opinion. You just got to watch it. Like, if you watch it, Fania got with her program. Argue with your mama. I said what I said. Give props where props is due.
Let's give props where props is due, though.
Clock it.
And that was with Dolly tripping her at that. And she really didn't have no backup because Cold Colorist is in injured reserve. And Ivory not fighting no damn Lex or I believe Dolly for Fania. So Fania was kind of, remember Fania fought Stinkabella, so she was really in enemy territory. Shout out to Fania. I'll be dragging Fania. I'll keep it 100. Like she stood her ground. She stood on business. She stood on business. I don't know what the hell Lex was wearing either. But yeah, man. There you go. I mean, that was pretty much it with that situation. They went 2 rounds. Yeah, so Stinkabella was going back and forth for Cold Colors. I don't know if to me, it gave more Dolly was ducking wreck from Ivory, but you can say they were ducking wreck from each other. They didn't want to fight each other no more or whatever. And then, yeah, Fania admitted that she sprayed mace on Lex, and Lex put BTA up in that chair. Then that second round, Fania got with Lex program. I said what I said. So it's only 2 rounds, so it was a tie to me. It was a tie. As far as round for round. Now, if you just go for hits, connections, it go with Lex because that first, like, y'all, she did her dirty in that chair, y'all. She did her dirty. So after that, I'm thinking the episode over, y'all. Why right after that? And y'all know none of these make sense. It's stupid. They all meet up at another Airbnb, y'all. And it's Lex and Dolly meet up with Summer and Tommy. And it was so stupid, y'all. Oh my God. They just arguing back and forth. She want to be her, like, they just like, hey, Summer, stop talking about us. We go beat you up, blah, blah, blah. You know, that like, this is old storylines. Y'all already ruined Baddies. Y'all breaking up was the worst thing that happened on Baddies. I'm sorry. Like, y'all haven't, like, Baddies ain't been the same since. Like, to me, that was a horrible storyline. I don't know, because we've seen the writer's room, y'all. It don't seem like it because the show be super trash, but they be sitting in the room, y'all, with 20, 15, 30 people at Zeus, you know, how they about to maneuver these storylines and stuff like that. And that was the best that y'all can do. Y'all, we used ChatGPT, and ChatGPT said we would have gave the best season in Baddies history just by 3 things. Y'all remember? ChatGPT said if Krishan and Tesehki fought over the allegations, if they fought, if Lex fought Tesehki for Summer, right? And then it was something else too. That season was so damn trash. I can't think of what else it was. But they was like just those storylines alone would have had like, bruh, it would have had it cracking, bruh. That season would have been crazy. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was given a conversation 2.0 from Zeus. Yeah, y'all, it's nothing to really talk about. Lex keep chasing Tommy, like she keep wanting to fight Tommy and chasing Summer around. I think Tommy said something about the fake Colgate commercial. Lex didn't like that. Yeah, I mean, it's really nothing memorable, y'all. My bad. I'm just kind of having a brain fart because it really didn't matter what the hell they were saying. Like, can y'all let me know what they was talking about? Lex and Dolly was still arguing with Summer about being a friend and not needing them and stop talking about them. And because Dolly was like, "It's your mouth, it's your mouth, it's your mouth," and I'm like, Anna was calling you dirty. You still ain't fought her. Talking about Anna small. Y'all was the same size. You just got a BBL. Right? Oh, I think she did say something about a lake house, right? Yeah, but yeah, Tommy and Summer got the hell up out of there. They was not fighting them. It was just irrelevant. To me, I don't understand why that was the last. They should have finished the episode off with Fonta and Lex. I don't understand why they did that fight, and then it was super anticlimactic of having Lex and Dolly argue with Summer and Tommy. Like we're not getting anywhere with this. You know what I mean? Because y'all not gonna be cool. Like there's no way y'all gonna ever be cool, right? And they were trying to make it seem like Lex got a issue with Tommy because she hit her with the glass. But are we ignoring that Lex hit Tommy's daughter for something that Dolly spilled the tea about? I'm confused. And is this something to still be mad at Tommy about? I think look, I got two reasons, y'all, and we can keep it going. Remember, Tommy said that Lex was sleeping with Lemmy when Scotty was pregnant. I think that's why Lex really don't like Tommy. Okay. Also, I think Tommy and Summer doing things together. All right. And she mad that she got her she lost her favorite eater. Yup.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly.
Are you calling a cootie queen, you lint liquor?
You bitches is freaky.
I'm just saying. But that's how the episode ended, y'all. Lex was chasing Tommy and Summer. They ran into the damn Sprinter van. They was ducking wreck. I mean, I gotta be honest. Summer and Tommy did not, especially Summer. Summer be like this. Summer went from fighting everybody on the damn show. She don't want to fight nobody no more. Girl, go home. Damn.
Felton, I ain't not running no fags though.
You're not doing shit.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
This was Summer, y'all. Hey, Summer. Lex coming around. Dolly coming around. Girl, what?
Telling her that nobody.
And now you're scared.
No, I'm not scared. I didn't know that was from
You're scared now, bitch.
I'm not scared.
You're scared that the bitch gonna come out here and mop your raggedy ass.
Any food. Next episode looks really good. It looks like it's the Pressure show all over again, y'all. We got Pressure fighting everybody on the damn bus again, with TT fighting Ivory, which looks really good. It looked like TT was getting with Ivory program too. I ain't gonna lie, y'all might have to give TT her respect. Her hit list looking real good all of a sudden. I ain't gonna lie, looking way better than some of y'all faves. Y'all fave heavy hitters and all that. TT only been on BGW and half a season of Baddies USA. By the end of the season, she didn't fought Rolly, Ivory, Ciroc. I mean, she fought Daisy last season on Baddies Going Wild. I'm just saying, y'all faves won't fight none of them hoes. Mind you, TT is half the size of every. Like, what we talking about? TT is literally one of the smallest baddies. TT is, with the Summers and the Annas and the Mariah Lynn's and the Baby Tysons. You know what I mean? She's not big at all. So I'm just saying. All right. But we're gonna talk about that, man. Let's see what the internet has to say before we get out of here, y'all. Let's get into these internet reactions. Okay. Shout out to All Things Baddies USA for the post. We got some Twitter reactions. They says Tesehki is so hypocritical. Girl, you hugged Lex right after she hit Biggie, then hung out with the B. Right. Like, I'm on Biggie's side. Oh, you weird.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Right. Summer, Lex, right, Summer. Lex is a sellout and Dolly is a shiesty. Plain and simple. Oh, she did say that. I think they was mad about that. Yeah. They is weird. They switched up on Summer. Summer didn't switch up on them. People keep forgetting that. You don't have to like Summer, but they switched up on her, not the other way around. Not the other way around. Okay? So y'all can never, as much as y'all hate Summer, y'all can lie. Y'all can, oh, she should have shut up, not knowing that Tesehki started with Summer in the first place. And why is Tesehki fighting Summer over what Krishan said but won't fight Krishan? It makes zero sense. Why is she still tasting Summer around but won't fight Sirach? I'm just saying, pick and choosy, weird. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, they switched up on Summer, not her.
If a bitch get out of line with you, you check that shit right then, because if you let a person slide, they gonna figure skate. You're right. And bitch, right now she's skating on your top.
And then, they said all of this over Sirach. Okay, Sirach Sundays for sure. Y'all, Sirach owned the episode and it didn't get no camera time. No camera time. Shout out to Sirach. Give Sirach her credit. Give Sirach her credit. All right, because at the end of the day, for somebody not to be on the episode, y'all, and she had that big of an impact that she got them hoes fighting over her, and all she did was just show up. Like, that's crazy.
Exactly. She already knows what's up right now. Exactly.
What else we got? She had no idea they was gonna play in her face. Yeah, Biggie. I need Biggie off the Baddies, and not because I dislike her, but because everyone keeps playing in her face and treating her like ish. Yeah, but she kind of do that to herself. You know what I mean? Overall. You know what I'm saying? Like, Biggie don't even really bring anything to Baddies. Like, and that's really no shade. I'm just like, you know.
You scary as fuck and you built bad. We hate you.
No shade. No shade. Okay. Like Coward B, Lex she's I forgot to add that, y'all. Lex and Fanta fight again. And Lex spit in Fanta's face. And Fanta picked up a big old rock. And Lex turned into Usain Bolt, y'all. Sha'Carri Richardson. She was gone. It was crazy how fast Lex ran. It was crazy.
Bitch, I'm scared. Where's the door?
Like Coward B, Lex she spit a nasty one on Fanta's hair and she want to run away. I really hope Fanta tear her a good one next week and send her to the hospital. I don't care. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Spitting will get you immediately dragged and injured. You know what? I can't argue with that, because y'all, these are the same weirdos that talk about Summer deserving, getting what she deserved by a grown man with no evidence of her spitting or nothing like that. It's just a he say, she say situation. So yeah, y'all should have that same energy for anybody else. I don't want to hear no damn excuses. So keep that same energy. Natalie and Lemmy needs to stop letting castmates bring in outsiders. This is getting out of hand. Only the cast should be together while filming. No one else, unless Nat is bringing in a guest. This issue is ridiculous. My thing is, I don't mind the outsiders. Just keep that same energy. Why do y'all be okay with Tesehki bringing her outsiders, but it's the end of the world with Tommy and Summer? Uh-oh. Hello?
Huh? Let's talk about that.
I'm confused. So it's okay for Rocky and Tay. Oh, I didn't even bring this up, y'all. Y'all know Tay snuck Summer. I forgot about that. They talked about that. Tay is the other friend with Ray Ray Malone and Stocky Malone, right? Ray is the other one with the horrible blonde wig that was next to Tesehki at the table. She was between Mariah and Tesehki. She snuck Summer for no reason. Just chasing the storyline. And apparently at that time, I believe Summer was by herself. So they all ran up on her. Yeah, and Biggie was cracking up, and that's what Tesehki was like, oh, you was just with us when she attacked. And then Tesehki said that she tried to kick Summer. Because they was like, oh, you didn't jump Summer. Tesehki was like, well, I mean, I tried to kick her. I was trying to kick her. So y'all try to jump Summer? Really? This is y'all heavy hitter? Wow. Okay.
I just want the ones that lose to get up out of here. Okay? They need to go to Marietta boot camp. I'm gonna open it.
Wow. Yeah. But anyways, it's weird that they're against Ciroc coming on the show, Treve, Dolly, all of these, the outsiders, but it's okay with Ray Ray and Stocky. I just don't get that. Y'all hella picky choosy. Y'all weird. I'm so confused at how they try to hang Tommy to the cross and burn for bringing outsiders. Oh, I just said that, but nobody said a word about Tesehki having her friends there. This scene is so unnecessary. Thank you. I literally just said that, y'all. That's crazy. That's crazy. I literally just said that.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Wow. Shout out to Zeus Network T Inc. for the post. They said, wow, just wow. Yeah, they was getting in the paint, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, when you slow it down like this, it do look like Lex was just dog walking Fonta, huh? When she was sitting down, she did. When she was sitting down, and then she got up, this was all in the first round. And this, I believe this is when Fonta got tricked by Dolly too. Yeah, when you show these screenshots though, it do look like Lex just dog walked her. I ain't gonna lie, she was leaking too. Legs all in the air. She on the ground. She just be looking like she be windmilling, huh? The hell is Lex wearing? What else we got? They said LMAO Bahati, y'all females today. Oh, I didn't even peep Bahati said that. She said that? Fair use.
Y'all staying out today?
That's funny.
Oh my gosh. Hi, y'all not drunk today? Y'all staying out today?
You see, we need more of that from Bahati. That's the Bahati that we had at the on Baddies Gone Wild. That's funny. Because y'all know Neek and Bahati is drunks. They like to get drunk, right? So he and Hurricane him like, oh, y'all not drunk today? And y'all know he and Himmery got allegations. All right. It be given boy, let's just be honest, right? They said, are y'all females today? Bruh.
Bitch.
That is funny. Neek tore Hurricane, leave her the F alone. So you just go ignore the security holding her? Okay, I guess.
Bitch, ass down.
Now why was TT keeping up with Ivory? Because she got in the paint with her. What we talking about? Babe is all I hear and see when I see her. Yeah, she got everybody saying it. Shout out to Preassure. Shout out to Pressure. All right, trendsetter, babes. Okay, it's organic, but she even got her ops talking like her.
This is just not organic to me. You know, it's not. You know what I
mean? TT, you're not drunk today, but how do you not a female today? I swear I didn't peep that. That's funny. Biggie, Tesehki, and Mariah were never your friends. Yes, never your friends. Mariah, especially Mariah. We already knew about that. Whoa. What do you mean, whoa? I know they did not just do no whoa with hard eyes. Are they trying to say that Ivory looks good?
What? That's crazy.
Okay. Tavy and Pressure was a good fight. Both big for nothing, to be honest. Y'all just play too damn much. That's shade.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Y'all play too damn much. Bahati and Neek versus TT and Emery was a good fight. Like, I was very entertained. It was cool. I'm just tired of seeing the same. Like, we seen them fight already. Like, I don't care. But I guess, all right, sure. I don't like the security holding Hurricane Him. So that wasn't really a good fight. Because that's why Hurricane Him was leaking. Sober Neek left Hurricane leaking and Naughty. Oh, here we go. Tavy was definitely lying about Pressure speaking on her son. She don't even have no proof. Exactly. She was just saying it. I think that Lex's anger came from how people looked at her crazy when she exposed the mace and no one believed her. That's a good point. A lot of people was, giving her the side eye. I was too at first. I ain't gonna lie. No, at first I believed her. Then I was like, nobody else confirming it. Nobody saying it. But then Elsie did say it. So then I was like, okay. And then obviously with K-Rican and Summer talking about it, like, yeah. New girls, same beef. Yes. New girls, same beef.
Fuck you talking about? You came on the show for no fucking reason. Whether your check cleared or not, bitch, we don't know you. Who are you?
Thank you. Why does Tesehki care? Why does Tesehki friend care more about the Ciroc situation more than Tesehki do? Because she's mad that her friend got beat up. Nobody expected that. Yup. Ciroc Waller put belt to ass, and y'all are mad. Y'all done had all this energy for Dolly. Because nobody said Dolly beat Tesehki. Tesehki knows she won. She knows she lost against Ciroc. So it's the end of the world. Y'all, she got Krishan speaking on Ciroc. Who else, y'all? I think it was China speaking on Ciroc, right? All of the friends, like they all of a sudden want to issue with Ciroc. Why? Why y'all don't have this energy for anybody else that Ciroc fought? I think that's pretty interesting. That means y'all know Ciroc put belt to ass. Okay? Just use your noodle. Use your brain. Cry in the car. We don't care. Tesehki asking Biggie if she swung on Rocky first. Tesehki, do you think Biggie would swing on somebody first? That's a good point. I didn't even think about that. Oh, they ate. Yeah, damn well Biggie didn't swing on that girl first. Your friend, with you sitting right next. Come on. Yeah, I just thought about that. What the hell?
Clock it.
Tesehki so weird, bro. They set up Biggie. They definitely set up Biggie. Neek needed a storyline, and Neek wasn't gonna fight Treve no more. Remember, Tesehki got Treve sent home. I don't know if y'all remember that. All right. Somebody says, now that I saw the entire fight, I can confirm Lex hits really didn't connect at all. I'm talking about the last round, the only fair one. Exactly. And Fanta slipped for real. Lex didn't touch her. I'm proud of my girl Fanta. I gotta give credit where credit due. I can't stand Fanta, y'all. She got with Lex program that second round for sure. Lex wasn't even connected. I cannot stop laughing. Yo, I didn't even see this confessional, bro.
Why she look so rough? The fuck am I watching? Ugh. Whoa. Yuck.
Y'all, Stinkabella got on here, y'all. Looking like Angelica doll, Cynthia from the Rugrats, y'all. Girl, yeah, bro. I think they do this stuff on purpose, knowing that we go talk about it. That's why I think Lex dressed the way she dressed, because she stays viral. She literally just, I truly believe Lex wakes up in the dark, no flashlight. She don't use her phone or nothing. She wakes up and just grab things out of her closet and put it on. And once she walk out the room, that's what she go wear. I mean, that's the vibe that I get. But yeah, Stinker, you can't tell me that, y'all, is that a dog collar? So they was all on some freaky stuff. Because remember, Tesehki was wearing something else. Wait, hold on. Bruh. Hold on. I think they be kind of telling on themselves, y'all, and what type of stuff they be into. I think they all selling it. I think they all selling it, y'all. They selling cat. Hold on. They be showing the confessional looks sometimes. I can look them up for you guys. Oh, man. Oh, they updated it, y'all. So look what Tesehki was wearing. I didn't know. Was that the theme, y'all? Was some BDSM type stuff? Some 50 Shades of Grey? And they were 50 Shades of Zesty. Hold on. So Tesehki had on some whips and chains, Hellraiser type of thing, and then Stinker got on some Hellraiser, pins and needles all in her damn head, with a dog collar, with a bra. Girl, what the hell you wearing?
A hot ass mess.
Huh. I mean, how am I supposed to react to this, y'all?
You bitches is freaky.
I mean, I'll just leave it at that, y'all. Huh. Yeah. Oh, I do remember Ivory Look, but Ivory Look was more like a rock star. This is on some freaky stuff. They literally got on like chains and spikes and stuff. And I'm not saying rock stars don't wear stuff like that too, but this is definitely giving more like BDSM type stuff. I don't mean to drag it, y'all. I just thought that was kind of,
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Whips and chains excite me. I'm just saying, dog collar is crazy. They said, so this the fight people was waiting on? Like, honestly, what did she do to Fanta this time that she hasn't done in every other fight? That's a good point. Now I understand why she ended up spitting, because she was not satisfied. Dang. That's actually a good point. That's a good point. Yeah. She be, yeah. Like, there's no way we walked in there thinking that Fana was gonna beat up Lex, but she got the second round, though. I'll give it to her. But think about how many times Lex and Fana didn't fought. Lex didn't beat her, 10 times? Fana got her twice. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's still unfair. Tommy ate that. What was this the Colgate situation?
You jump me. When you snub me, you jump me. I don't fight for a living. I like free kills, bitch. I go to jail.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. She was like, basically she ain't gonna fight Lex. You know, and it's crazy because Tommy just went to jail. But tell me about that life. So and Lex was like, girl, get off the show then. Like you gotta fight. Like, we ain't doing all that, but Lex would be smart to just keep it on the show. I'll just say that. I'll just say it like that.
Get the key, pop the trunk. You know what we came here to do. I know what I came here to do. Pop the trunk.
We know how they get down. Overall, y'all, we was bored in the Discord. Baddies Gone Wild was bad too, but it was still better than Baddies Gone Wild. I mean, it was still better than Baddies USA, y'all. I mean, yeah, it wasn't. It was basically a lot of recap. Like basically, we could have watched old episodes of Baddies Gone Wild and Baddies Africa or Baddies Midwest or whatever, and we wouldn't have missed nothing. Watch the Baddies Africa auditions. You would have saw Pressure versus Tavy. Watch Baddies Gone Wild. You would have saw Hurricane Him and TT fight Bahati. Even with Neek and Hurricane Him fight, you would have saw that 5 episodes ago, right? Fanta and Lex, we saw that we saw that in Africa and last season on Baddies USA Chapter 1, right? And then obviously Lex and Dolly and versus Summer and Tommy, that was all last season. Like, this is not what the fans want to see. Like, this is ass, y'all. Like, are y'all entertained? Y'all, this really what y'all want to see? And I'm in the comments, they talking about, yeah, we can't wait to see Lex versus Summer. What?
No, I'm not. No. I gave you a storyline. The storyline is me.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
What am I supposed to say, y'all? Hopefully, it do look like the next episode going to be a lot better. It seems like it's a rerun, the same with the whole bus situation. Look like Pressure and TT got the whole bus cracking. They all fight on the Sprinter van or the bus or something like that. It is what it is, but overall, y'all.
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like, that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
Anywho, that was our recap, guys, of Baddies USA Chapter 2, Episode 9. I will keep you guys updated. The baddies be baddying. The baddies be baddying. All right. This was a great show, guys. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much, man. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Excuse me. Shout out to the Replay gang. Y'all show love to me literally every single day, every single night. I wouldn't have it any other way. I love you guys, man. But yeah, man, what else? All praise to the Most High. None of this is possible without the man above, of course. People going through things mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially. And the simple fact that I can put a smile on you guys' face truly, truly, truly means a lot to me, man. Give yourself a round of applause, man. Real talk. There's no Grape Tea news without the Grape Tea gang and the Replay gang.
Who's the man? You're the man. Strong, healthy, black man. Huh? Dun dun dun. Bum up. Dun dun. Time to celebrate. Celebrate.
Yes, man. I want to give a shout out to JJ Love for dropping the gold coin. You are appreciated.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Shout out to JJ Love again for another gold coin. Shout out to JJ for another gold coin.
That's what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans want to see. Do you understand? Like, that's what they want to see. And that's what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, want to see.
Shout out to Love Liz for the flower. You are appreciated.
Make me some more motherfuckers.
Shout out to Mike Rule for the 100.
Bitch, I came to get that bag. That's always the motive, ho. Fuck you talking about, little bitch.
Shout out to Esther and Messiah. Thank you so much for the floating heart. You are appreciated. You are appreciated.
They still pretty though. It's not even hitting that hard though. Bitch, by night, bitch. I got acting, bitch. I ain't hard.
Shout out to Self-Made Mad. Thank you so much for the Uncle alert. You are appreciated.
Exactly. She already know what's up right now. Exactly.
Shout out to Self-Made Mad again for the clapping seal. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Thank you so much. I think that is it. Let me see. Appreciate the support, guys. Shout out to GB. Thank you so much for the 100. You are appreciated. You are appreciated.
Said she still feels some type of way about me
Shout out to GB again. Thank you so much for the gold coin. You are appreciated. And shout out to GB again for the was it a gold coin or a flower? It was one of those. I got it mixed up, man. My bad. Thank you so much for the support though. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm going to get you guys up out of here with these shout outs, man. Drop some tea, drop some grapes, drop some helicopters, drop some popcorn in the chat. This is your boy, Grape Tea News, giving you the late tea news, and I'll be back for another show.
Right disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Disclaimer, Grape Tea News. This channel creates entertainment, comedy, satire, and commentary surrounding trending topics, drama, and online personalities. The humor in these videos is meant to entertain, not insult. Any jokes, reactions, or comedic exaggerations are not intended to harass, bully, demean, or attack anyone. All discussions are commentary, opinion, or satire, based on publicly available or alleged information. Nothing said should be taken as a factual accusation unless clearly stated. Grape Tea News does not support cyberbullying or harassment, sending hate or threats, targeted insults or personal attacks, encouraging viewers to confront or contact anyone mentioned. Viewers are asked to not send hate, harassment, or negativity toward any individual discussed in the content. We respect all creators and public figures and do not condone sending negativity to anyone mentioned. Please enjoy the comedy and commentary responsibly. Sip the tea, laugh a little, and keep it respectful.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
It's your girl, Queen Naja. Thank you guys for watching Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your boy, Fellow Bang. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
It's Russian Cream. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, guys? It's your girl, Megan James, and shout out to Grape Tea News. What's up? It's your girl, Asian Girl. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Hi, guys. My name is Valentine, and shout out to Grape Tea.
Talking about your tune in the Grape Tea News. Lock in.
Two-Face baby, all right, man. Shout out to Grape Tea News, man. Tap in, clock it.
What's up, guys? Your girl, Coffee on the shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape Tea News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
This is Tommy Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Y'all know what it is.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, y'all? If I put on Biggie, shout out to Grape Tea News. Be on the shit. You not talking to like that. You not talking to like Biggie, bitch.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Megan. Shout out to Grape Tea. It's your girl, Scotty, Party with the Body, and you're listening to Grape Tea News.
Hey you guys, your girl Tesehki, and I'm here with Baddies, Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News. Come on.
Shout out to Grape Tea for kicking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Jockey's Cabaret, California. 666.
Hey guys, it's Lucio Plummer, the founder and CEO of Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Let's go.
Hey, it's your girl Janisha John, and you're watching Grape Tea News.
It's the Baddies, Grape Tea News. I love you.
And shout out to Grape Tea News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Period. Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's summer now. Shout out to Grape Tea News. And this bitch. Yeah, they didn't get around with some money.